Scream 3 house located at 1336 Harper Avenue, actually the apartment house where Courtney Cox and Neve Campbell lived between Sunset Boulevard and Fountain Avenue. Scream 3 was a 2000 horror mystery that ran.
Good morning from Hollywood Happenings at the Hollywood Hour. And you can see Starlet wants to go see the Scream house at 1336 Harper Avenue. Scream 3 was filmed right here, 1336. It's actually 1334 and 1336.
An hour and 4 minutes. It's the last installment of the Scream trilogy is set in Hollywood, where Stab 3 is being shot with Jennifer Jolie. Unfortunately, a killer decides to off the cast in the order of the screenplay, and only Sid Prescott now in hiding until the killer tracks down and can solve the riddle. Now, the release date was on February 4th of 2000.
Scream 3. Come on, baby. For Courtney Cox and Neve Campbell during the Scream 3 filming.
It was directed by Wes Craven. At box office, it made $161.8 million, and the screenplay was by Erin Kruger. Budgeted at $40 million. Producers was Kevin Williamson, Mariana Medina, and Kathy Kuchina. Cast included Courtney Cox, Neve Campbell, Patrick Dempsey, Courtney Cox, Sketch Elrich, Parker Posley, Scott Foley, and Wes Craven. It's a studio tour. Now, while Sydney and her friends visit the Hollywood set on Stab 3, the third film based on the Woodsboro murders, and another Ghostface killer rises to terrorize them. A new film is currently in production, and a killer in that is on the loose. The murderers draw a reporter, ex-cop, and young woman to the set of the movie, inspired by their life. They soon find out that they are dealing with a trilogy. In a trilogy, anything can happen. Sydney is hibernating in the woods. Her whereabouts are unknown and to everyone but Joey after a number of murders that seem to be related to the Woodsboro case take place on the set of Stab 3. Sid comes to Hollywood to be terrorized, find out more about the mother's death, and put together the final pieces of the Scream mystery. In the final installment of the trilogy, a murdering spree begins to happen again, this time targeted toward the original Woodsboro survivors and those associated with the movie. Inside a movie, Stab 3, Sydney must face the demons of her past to stop the killer. Now, while Stab 3 is in production, somebody in a ghost mask starts to murder the new cast members, lures Sydney out of the hiding deep in the woods where she lives, and she comes to Hollywood to face the killer for the final act. Hollywood says, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Hollywood says, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell and leave a comment. Let us know what you think.